Well, I have the privilege of having Jean-François with me this afternoon. Jean-François Laurence.
Yep,
Huh?
that's right.
From?
Saint-Hyacinthe, Quebec, but Saint-Hyacinthe, Quebec is how we pronounce it here.
Okay, great. That's good. And you're here today with your wife, Julie, for?
We're here today because it's really the beginning of a new adventure for us, of what God has been doing in our lives. Starting today, which is Monday the 11th, it's the first official day that we are on board as staff for Word of Life Quebec. And for us, it's really a privilege to be here. God has opened the roads for us, but as for now, we're starting on Mondays. We're going to go one day a week, giving our time here to help out with the ministry, and we're slowly transitioning towards a full-time transfer here at Word of Life Quebec.
What kind of things will you be doing here, do you see? What you see so far, anyway?
Well, so far, I know my background in construction is going to be helpful, and there's an aspect with admissions. We want to work towards having more students come here. We have the potential for 50 students,
right.
Which is a big number. We're far from that number, and we want to work towards that goal. I know we're not in control of that, but we're aiming higher. We're aiming to work on marketing. We want to push Parole de Vie Quebec more up front in the province, even in Ontario. We have an immersion program. If you speak English, you want to learn French, you learn your basic French, and then you can go with the students. So it's something that's really huge.
When you say that you want to work on our recruiting and our admissions, there's an old pastor in his 80s that sent me an email for our beginning of this semester. Said, "I am praying that you will have lots of students. We need leaders in Quebec." You know, he's a graduate from long ago, before it was Parole de Vie, when it was Institut Biblique Bethel.
Right.
He gets it. He gets it. So that your ministry is really important. It's really important.
We need prayer, but we want to work towards that, and we want them to be pillars in their churches once they leave here, to train disciples on their own, just to move the gospel forward. Here in Quebec, we need it in Quebec. The missionary field is huge.
Wow, that's great.
Yep.
Well, I'm so glad. Wow, this is exciting stuff.
It is.
Stuff. I'm so glad you're here, Jeff, and praying that God will take you and Julie here the right time, the right way. You're in the right place. I really appreciate it.
We think so. We believe it.
Yeah. Thank you for the interview very much.
Thank you.
Okay.